Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make the Evangeline Pop Bracelet. This is my own original design, and this is how it was in the beginning. And then I tried to make the top smaller a little, and then I figured out a way to close it off completely like this, so it looks much nicer. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you what you're going to need to have in order to make this bracelet. In order to make this bracelet, you need to have a double-ended crochet hook. You're going to need a C-clip, an S-clip, or any type of closure. Then you're going to need some bands. Today, for the border, I'm going to be using mother of pearl. And then for the inside colors, for this bracelet that I used lava red and sun kiss, I'm going to be using Caribbean green and pink pearl. So for this bracelet, you can do a lot of really nice color combos. You can do like a cross, like maybe a diagonal with just plain colors and stuff like that. You can do whatever you want basically, but I'm going to show you how to make it today. Also, I forgot to mention, you will be needing a helper band because we're going to have a lot of loops on our hook. So helper bands are better with the LE bands. Those are better with, when they're LE bands. And what I like to do is I like to have a C-clip on the helper band, so I don't need to clip it on and off later on. So let's get started, and before I go on to the steps on how to make this is a more advanced bracelet on the hook. I mean, anybody can make it, but like it's really hard. But anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, so to begin, you want to make a 12 loop setup. So, and how you do this is you're going to take a band of your border color and make a figure eight shape on your hook, which is the cap band. You're going to take another band, pull it through the cap band loops, and reclaim the outermost and close. You're going to take another band, pull it through the first two bands, and reclaim the outermost. Take another one and pull it through the first two bands, reclaim the outermost. You're going to keep doing this until you have 7 bands on your hook. And this is 7 bands on my hook. So if I count them, they're going to be 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Now that there's 7, I'm going to turn my hook around. I'm going to take this first band off the hook, reclaim the other half of the cap band, and close. Make sure that they are in their position, and then you want to take a band, pull it through the first 2 bands, making sure that they stay this way. Reclaim the outermost, and you're going to do this until you have 12 loops on your hook. So I think it's going to be another 5 times, but I'm going to do this and I'm going to count and I'll tell you. So at this point we have, like, this is the first half of the cap band, so you can count these, and it has 5 bands. You want 6 in total for one side. So now you're going to have 12 loops on your hook. If you separate them and you count them, they're going to be 12. Alright, so now you're going to take your helper band and you want to take it and pull it through the first 4 bands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to take it and clip it together now. If I can, there we go. And now that I've clipped it together, I can drop it off. Okay, so now that you've done that, you're going to take a color that you want, which is going to be the center one, which is this Sun Kiss. And I'm doing Caribbean green for this. I'm going to take it and I'm going to pull it through the first 4 bands. And I want to reclaim the second and the third. And I want to close. Just like that. Then you want to take this first band, pull it over the next 2, take these 2, drop the third off and close. Make sure that they are on the right side, each one. And now you want to take the third band and pull that off the hook as well, just like that. Now you're going to take these 4 bands and just put them back on and take your helper band off. You won't need your helper band anymore for this first stitch. Okay? Now you're going to take the second color that you want, which for me, this one is the lava red. And for me is going to be the pink pearl. You want to pull it through the first 5 loops. And you want to pick up the outer 4. So skip the first, pick up the outer 4, and close. You want to rearrange the outer 2 here, just like that. Take the third band, pull it over the next 2, and then take these 4 bands, be careful not to drop anything, drop the 5th, and then reattach the rest. And now you want to take the 5th band, pull it over the previous 2, take these 2 off, and drop the pink off, like that. So if there's a band here that's flopping around, I'm going to fix that, give me a second. So you want to turn this around and repeat the process. So for this band that is flopping around, you just need to find it and straighten it out. But don't worry, this is going to go away. So you're going to take another pink pearl, pull it through the first 5 loops. Skip the first and reclaim the other 4, making sure that everything is in its position. And rearrange the outer 2 here. Just like that. Now you want to fold this third band over the next 2, grab these 4, and let that 5th band drop and put the other bands on again. You want to take the 5th band now and pull it over the next 2, and the previous 2 actually, and pull the first 2 off and drop off that pink, just like that. And now on your hook you're going to have 8 bands. What you want to do is you want to make sure that this is going to be a 12 loop setup again. So you're going to take a border band, pull it through the first 2, and reclaim the outermost. Do this 2 times per side. So 2, this is the second one. And now I'm going to push this to the other side. Pull it through the first 2 loops, reclaim the outermost and close. First 2 loops, reclaim the outermost. You should have 12 loops again. Just like that. Okay? Once you've done that, you're going to take your helper band again, and you're going to repeat the same process, but I'm going to show you one more time. So you're going to take your helper band, pull it through the first 4, and close and clip the helper band together. If I can do that without grabbing like a random band. Okay, I'm going to pull this off the hook and I'm going to let it sit like this. Now I'm going to take a color that I want for the bottom, which was Caribbean green for this bracelet. I'm going to take it and I'm going to pull it through the first 4 bands. And reclaim the second and the third and close. You want the first to go over the next 2. Pick up these 2, pull them off the hook, and put the other 2 back on. Grab the third, pull it over the previous 2 bands and off the hook, and take back the other 4 bands. And now you're going to work with the pink pearl. So you're going to take a pink pearl band, pull it through the, whoa, wait a second. Yeah, you're going to take a pink pearl band and pull it through the first 5 bands, and reclaim the outer 4. Rearrange the first 2. You want to fold the third band over the next 2, grab these 4, pull them off, and pull off the pink pearl. You want to take the pink pearl now and fold it inwards, or outwards actually, and pull these 2 off the hook, and pull this one off the hook as well. Flip and repeat. Take a pink band, pull it through the first 5 loops, and reclaim the outer 4. Rearrange the outer 2. Pick up the third, push it to the middle, and let it fall there. Grab the 5th band, pull it through the previous, pull it before the previous 2, and drop it off. And now you're going to have 2, 4, 6, 8 bands. You're going to make them 12 now by adding 2 bands on each side. So pull a band through the first 2, pick up the outer 1, and the same exact thing one more time. Push this to the other side. Make sure nothing is crossing from the other side. Pull another border band through the first 2, grab the outermost, first 2, outermost. So now you're going to keep doing this until you reach the appropriate length that you want. And I'm going to just really quick tell you again what you will be doing. You will be taking your helper band, pulling it through the first 4 bands, put the Caribbean green band through the first 4, pick up the middle 2, and just do this complicated process. So I'm going to do this until I reach the appropriate length that I want, and I'm going to come back to show you how to close it, which is very simple, but I'm going to be right back. Alright, so I did some, and what you want to do, you need to make sure that you're going to have 10 loops on your hook. Not 12, but 10. So if you count mine, I have 10 on here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You would usually add another band on each side so you can make it 12 to continue on with the bracelet. But when you want to complete it, you're going to have 10 loops on your hook. So what you want to do is you want to take this first band and bring it over the next 2 loops, and take these 2 loops and pull it off. And now you want to take this first one again, pull it over the next 2, and drop it off. Just like that. Now you're going to flip and repeat. So what you want to do again is, first of all, make sure that this is not twisted. Anyways, so you want to take this first band, pull it over the next 2, and drop it off. You want to take the first one again, pull it over the next 2, grab these first 2 bands, and drop it off. Once you've done that, your bands are going to be pretty loose, but that's going to be fine. since we're going to end our bracelet now. So we're going to take a band of our border and pull it through all the bands and close, just like that. Take a C-clip, clip it off, and there you have it, the Evangeline Pop Bracelet. If you make this bracelet, make sure to use the hashtag Evangeline Pop Bracelet. Also use the hashtag Rainbow Road 2020. Also tag me at Rainbow Road 2020 because I would love to see all of your renditions, because you can do so many color combos and you can do like zigzags and patterns like that. So if you do make this, make sure to use those hashtags. I will have them in the description as well. I will also have the tags that you want to do. And yeah, if you're not already following me on Instagram, you should definitely go do so, because I sometimes create nice designs like these. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.